Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the indiscriminate Red Buttons.
Thank you, I gave already. God bless you, God bless you. Thank you, John Sitar and the Betty Ford Clinic Marching Band. Okay. By the way, that was Haba Nagila. I haven't heard that song since I sat shiver with the Menendez brothers. Third joke, I'm a hit. I'm Red Buttons, and I approved these jokes. I also want to announce tonight that if I'm alive in 2009, I am not going to watch Conan O'Brien. Zalicha Zeda Leben. Thank you, Norm Crosby. The only one of Bing's kids to make a living in this business. Another thought, you call that a debate? I've seen better debates between the waitresses and the countermen at Nathan Al's. I got the call from the Zygmunds. Red, time for the big affair here. I said, Fran, Lou, I'll be there. You know me. You call, I am there. Always there, doesn't matter when. In Harlem, at a George Hamilton look-alike contest, I was there, came in fourth. In Sri Lanka, the Hearst, Sri Lanka, where nude celibate monks recycle second-hand Volvos into Florida voting machines. I was there, voting, leering, streaming, galunking. In Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. You kidding? Must have been a jailbreak today. In Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, at a festival of gay Hasidic stand-up comedians. Who after every punchline kiss their tzitzis and kiss your tzitzis too. I was there kissing and sitting. I'm here to say a few words about three people I adore. Charles Durning, Tony Martin, and Sid and Charisse, who once said to Fred Astaire, "Sorry, I never dip on the first date." Not only are Sid's $1 million legs insured, she has a separate policy for her pantyhose. And her legs are now in good hands with Allstate. So tonight, Sid, you're getting a New York Aluminum. And this is a very, very prestigious honor to become aluminum. Honorary aluminum tonight. Santa Claus's mother, who said since he got into the toy business, he's never home for Hanukkah. Never got an aluminum. David's mother, who said to David, when he went out to fight Goliath, aim for the crotch. Good biblical advice. The Invisible Man's mother-in-law, who said to Invisible, I don't know what my daughter sees in you. Noah's wife, who said to Noah, no, you can't take two hookers on the trip. Mrs. Abraham Lincoln, who said to Abe at Ford's Theater, take your hat off, the guy behind you is getting pissed. Galileo's wife, who said on her wedding night, so that's the Little Dipper. Elizabeth Dole, who said to her husband, Bob, stop already with the Viagra, you'll go blind. Roxanne, who said to Cyrano de Bergerac, I don't care what it is, put a condom on it. Durning is being honored tonight because he was a much decorated veteran of World War II. A few days ago, I was contacted by a group of veterans calling themselves the D-Day Band of Brothers for Truth. And this is what they had to say about Charles Durning. He was the only GI to water ski onto Omaha Beach. On D-Day, he was the only GI on Omaha Beach wearing sunblock, carrying a blanket, a shovel and a pail, and a picnic basket, and was overheard asking his commanding officer, what kind of wine goes with Spam? Veterans for Truth. On his first night in Normandy, he watched a bootleg Jerry Lewis movie with the French underground. Veterans for Truth. They said everybody went up a cliff, he went in for a dip. They also said that he got his Purple Heart when he fell off a hooker in a French brothel. They claim he spent his days in Normandy shopping for time-sharing abandoned pillboxes. Charles Durning. The truth is out tonight. He was last seen hanging on a steeple in Saint-Mary-Glisse, holding a sign, "I will stop shooting for food." Congratulations, Charlie. I love you. I don't care. I don't care about what these people say. I know the real coward you really are. Tony Martin, God bless him. 90. That's right. And still recording. You must have heard his re-recording of "When We're Dancing and You're Dangerously Near Me, I Get Ideas. And his voice is as good as ever. Tony was born 91 years ago in 1913. What a year that was in American history. Fortunately, I found the time. I did a club date in June last year. To do a little research, I just heard Jan Murray laughing. I know his laugh, and I know what he likes to hear. I did a little research, and I dug up just a few reminders of the other monumental events of 1913. Before saying that, telling you that he is still working next week, he's slated to sing a medley from Yentl in the Taliban rec room at Guantanamo Bay. Club date that just came in from Mike Hammer. Some of the events that took place in 1913, besides the great Tony Martin being born. Adolf Kurz said to his son, "Someday this will be urine." Will Rogers met a transvestite he didn't like. Orville Wright said to his brother Wilbur, "Which one of us ordered the kosher meal?" 1913. Jacques Cousteau had his first wet dream. Milton Berle's mother, who said while changing Milty's diaper, "We should have named him Dick." In 1913, General John J. Pershing found weapons of mass destruction in Sophie Tucker's bloomers. And Mickey Rooney wrote his first alimony check. 1913, Marconi's wife yelled on her wedding night, "To hell with the radio, just twist the knobs." Love you, Sid. Love you, Charlie. Love you, Tony. Love you all. Good night.